Lord has led me into making you some y'all, the Spirit has led me to make y'all a cooking video. And for anybody that knows me, they know I can't cook. But I have a whole bunch of ripened bananas and I don't want to throw away my groceries, so I'm going to make banana bread for you guys today. So just stick around. I'll be right back. So I'm going to go ahead and spray my pan with my pan. I'm going to set that to the side. Next, I've already measured out my flour and my sugar, and I'm going to measure out my other dry ingredient, which is baking soda, and I only need half of a teaspoon. So I'm going to use a 1/4 teaspoon because I'm going to need that for later. So I'm going to throw that in my first bowl. I also need a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I'm going to put that in my first dry bowl. Next, I'm going to add my flour. I'm going to take my butter and put it into this little bowl. And because it's supposed to be softened, I'm going to put mine in the microwave for 1 minute. While the microwave is going, I'm going to take 1 egg and put it into a glass. I'm going to take 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla and mix it with the egg. I'm going to take 2 bananas. Oh, that one volunteered. I'm going to put them into this bowl right here. So I'm going to take my butter out the microwave. And as you can see, it's melted and it's kind of hot. So what I'm going to do next is grab a spoon. And I'm going to start stirring in the brown sugar into the butter until it's all nice and moistened. Now I'm going to take a spoon and I'm going to use that same spoon and just mash the bananas some more. Next, I'm going to take a fork and I'm going to whisk together the egg and the vanilla. I'm going to add that to the bananas. I'm going to take my spoon and mix that together. I'm going to wipe off my fork and I'm going to mix together the flour, the salt, and the baking soda. Now I'm going to add in my brown sugar and butter mixture to my bananas and my egg. And I'm going to mix that together. And now I'm going to start adding my flour, salt, and baking soda mixture to my batter. And I'm going to stir until I get it moistened. that was half and half. So I'm stirring it around. Nothing special, real simple. Making sure I get the flour off the side of the bowl. I'm going to take my old bowls and put them inside my big bowl. All of my utensils, sit them to the side. I'm going to throw this banana peel in the trash and mix a little bit more. Don't want to overwork the batter. I just want to make sure everything's nice and combined. So this is what it looks like. Now I'm going to grab my pan. I'm going to pour the batter into the pan. So now, here's what I have in my pan. I'm going to stick this in the oven, and I'm going to set a timer for 45 minutes. And because we like to watch our baking around here, I'm going to cut on the oven light. Because I had a lot of extra bananas and I didn't want them to go to waste, I'm going to go ahead and put these in a Ziploc bag for later. So I'm just going to cut them from the stem, sit that to the side, and then I'm going to peel each one of these bananas and make a mash in this Ziploc bag. So that way, if you want to make smoothies or you want to make more banana bread later, they'll already be ready in the freezer. There you have it, mashed bananas. I'm just gonna pop these into my freezer. So now I've cleaned all my dishes. The counter is clean, so all we gotta do is wait for the banana bread to get ready. I hope it's delicious. So here's how the banana bread turned out, and it looks really nice. I'm gonna flip it for you. It has a nice, even brown finish. Haven't tasted it yet because I'm waiting to get back to chat with you guys. Right now I'm making cabbage. I've already cut up a head of cabbage and I put it in 2 bowls. This bowl right here is my salt water. I rinsed off of my fat back, which I have frying right now in the frying pan. It's almost done. You hear the timer going off because I'm making cornbread in the oven as well. It's kind of loud. Here's the cornbread. It's actually Jiffy bread. I don't make cornbread from scratch anymore. But here's my fat back. I'm about to go over here and move it around. When you're making cabbage, you need to have some grease for your greens. And Southern tradition is to use fat back, which is salted pork that you have to actually trim into strips like this. I actually like to eat these strips when they're done with the greens, or just like as a little hors d'oeuvre or treat prior to serving my greens. So I'm gonna walk back over to the other part of the sink. So a quick thing I did was I put all my pork chops in a bag and I separated them so that they'd be easy to defrost. And a trick to defrosting is to place them on a metal pan and put one on top of them. This has been defrosting for about 10 minutes. So hopefully in about 20 minutes I'll have everything ready. So I have my stove top set to just 3 And I was showing y'all earlier, I was cooking my fat back. Here it is in the pot. It's almost done. So I'm gonna cut off the stove and start taking it up, because it's gonna continue to cook once I get it out of the pot. So here's the fat back after I transferred it from the pot. And like I said, we like to eat it around here as a nice treat. And if you look in here, you can see the grease and all the salt that's left in the pot from where I was cooking. Because I'm on a electric stove, I'm gonna move it over to this eye because I don't want it to burn, because that eye is still hot. So now I'm gonna put the cabbage into the pot. I'm gonna turn my vent back on. So I just transferred the cabbage into the pot. In this bowl right here, I have the salt. I'm just gonna pour it in there. As my grandma used to say, cabbage make their own water, so you really don't need to add water. But I'm gonna transfer them back over here to the other cooking eye. And I'm gonna turn it back on to medium, which is for me on the small one, 3. And I'm gonna get a lid and I'm gonna just cover the greens and let them cook down. It should take about, I'll say 15 minutes. Remember how full the pot was when we started? See, it's cooking down. And I still have the heat set to 3. Okay, so now it's time to cut the banana bread. I'm gonna grab a knife out of the drawer here. Here's my knife. I'm actually thinking about giving this to my sister-in-law because she was the inspiration behind this video in the first place. So I'm just cutting a long strip on the side because I'm not gonna eat a whole lot. Let's see. Okay, this is what it looks like. It's nice and dense. Really moist. And I can tell the texture is good because the bananas weren't so mushy. There's actually little pieces of banana in there. So I was thinking, I gotta look it up. Can you make banana bread with pineapples? That sounds like it'd be so good. Still looking good. Let's eat.